A prominent Pakistani human rights lawyer who criticized the powerful military has been re-arrested hours after a court granted her bail. Imaan Mazari-Hazir was due for release on Monday night until she was detained on a second terrorism charge. She was placed in custody a week ago, prompting widespread criticism. Analysts say a crackdown has increased after military installations were attacked in May by crowds protesting at the arrest of former PM Imran Khan. There has been a gross overreaction to the events of the 9th of May. But the establishment doesn't want to be seen as only focused against Mr. Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI) party. So, now they're targeting different segments of the society, prominent journalist Cyril Almeida told the BBC. The basis for the second charge against Mis Mazari-Hazir was not immediately clear. Video footage shows her being arrested outside Adiala jail in Islamabad, where she has been held on judicial remand. Her lawyer, Zainab Januja, said police had provided neither a copy of the charges against her nor an arrest warrant. They only informed us that there is another case against her at a different police station, she told the BBC. The police will present her in court within 24 hours to get remand. We do not know why and in which case she has been arrested now. Mis Mazari-Hazir was detained 2 days after a rally organized by the Pashtun Tahaffuz Movement (PTM) rights group in Islamabad on the 18th of August. Videos widely shared on social media show her making a speech in which she strongly criticizes the military for alleged abductions, a charge the army has always denied. "You are being stopped, as if you are terrorists while the real terrorists are sitting in GHQ, Pakistan's military headquarters," she told the rally. Moments before she was first taken into custody, Mis Mazari-Hazir posted on X, formerly known as Twitter, that unknown persons were breaking down the security cameras in her home and that the gate to her house was jumped over. Her mother, Shireen Mazari, alleged that security officials disregarded arrest warrants and legal procedures. Mis Mazari, who served as the country's human rights minister under Imran Khan, posted on X that the police had barged in, ransacked her daughter's room, confiscated her phone and laptop, and forcibly took her away. They did not even let her change out of her night clothes, she told the BBC the next day. Ali Wazir, co-founder of the PTM rights group and a former lawmaker, was also detained by police in Islamabad. The two were later presented in an anti-terrorism court on charges of sedition and terrorism. Police have accused them of propagating anti-state messages. Just before her transfer to prison, Ms Mazari-Hazir rushed to her visibly distressed mother and gave her a long hug. Murtaza Solangi, the Federal Minister for Information and Broadcasting, told the BBC that Ms Mazari-Hazir's speech was a condemnable act. "I can't even imagine the result of such speeches. Pakistan is a nuclear state. How can someone say that the commander or chief of the army, sitting in the headquarters, is involved in terrorism?" Mr. Solangi said that while he supported her right to freedom of speech and assembly, both of which are guaranteed by the Constitution, there were also limits to it. Citing the Constitution, which protects people's freedoms, subject to reasonable restrictions, he added, "If someone disagrees with the Constitution, there's little I can do. I lack the authority to alter or amend the Constitution." But many observers perceive these arrests as part of a larger effort to suppress voices critical of the military. Human Rights Watch, in a statement last Thursday, labeled the arrests as an attempt to suppress dissent, emphasizing the importance of upholding due process. In arresting Imaan Mazari and others, Pakistani authorities are using vague, overboard anti-terrorism laws to stifle dissent. The government should